going on? Just a quick video showing you how you can kind of correct some graphical glitches that you might be getting with CPS2 game boards and motherboards if these 4 connection points aren't firmly inserted into the 4 connection points on the motherboard. And this is a gray Asia region game board and motherboard as well, which can only be used with each other, so it's kind of unique the way the connection area here is like kind of entrenched into the motherboard, as you can see. So yeah, don't try to put any other type of board in here, it's not going to work. You're going to damage it or break it. And this is a pretty rare one to find. This is Armored Warriors, a really cool beat 'em up game. But yeah, I'm going to put it in there and show you kind of the problem that you can have if it's not firmly inserted. So, be right back. Okay, so got the CPS2 A and B boards hooked up to the Sigma Raijin JAMA Supergun. And I'll show you what I'm talking about with the glitches if you don't have all 4 connection points kind of firmly inserted into the points that correspond to them on the motherboard. I don't know if you can see that, but so we're getting some glitchiness going on. So as you can see, it's kind of glitching up all over the place, which is, you know, obviously not what you want. It's usually probably just because the A board's not firmly connected to the B board, so just something you gotta check up on. So as you can see, yeah, it's not what we want. And these CPS2 A and B boards did come with these kind of metal clips that went into these slots here to kind of ensure that they're firmly held together. But if you don't have those, you might have to like apply some pretty strong pressure on all 4 points where the connectors are, just to make sure that they're all going in there well. So I'm going to turn off the camera and do that, and then I'll turn it back on and show you the difference it can make. Okay, so applied some pressure to the 4 connection points where the game board fits into the motherboard. And yeah, I should mention, you don't want to like push down just too incredibly hard. You wouldn't want to damage something, but you know, just make sure that everything's firmly inserted and you should be good to go. Because as you can see here, we're not getting any of those graphical glitches that I just showed you a minute ago when the game board was not firmly inserted into the motherboard. So just pop in a coin. And as you can see, everything is working just great now. So most likely when you're experiencing that problem, it's just going to be a question of that, you know, is the game board firmly inserted into the motherboard? So just make sure that all 4 of those connection points are down in there pretty good, and you should be pretty much good to go. Just kind of playing with one hand here so you can see the game's working perfectly well now. Yeah, Armored Warriors is a fantastic game. I'll have to do a video on this one sometime. But yeah, guys, that's just about it. So, just a little way that you can kind of ensure that your game board is firmly inserted into the motherboard, and you'll probably eliminate all of those graphical glitches that you might be experiencing. So, thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon.